Welcome to our journey of living frugally with your family. Did you know that the average American family wastes about $1,500 worth of food each year? Or that switching to LED bulbs can save you $225 annually? These numbers might shock you, but they show how easy saving money can be. In this video, we'll explore how to have fun without spending a lot, cook gourmet meals on a budget, and find hidden treasures at thrift stores. We'll also show you how to cut utility bills, tackle DIY projects, and plan budget-friendly vacations. Plus, we'll teach your kids about money and share eco-friendly tips that save cash and the planet. You might think living frugally means giving up things you love. But it's about making smart choices that add value to your life. Ready to transform your family's lifestyle? Let's dive in and see how living frugally can be easier than you think. Chapter 1. The Frugal Family Fun Factor. Living frugally doesn't mean giving up on fun. In fact, it can make family time even more creative and memorable. Did you know that the average American family spends over $2,500 a year on entertainment? Imagine what you could do with that money instead. Start with DIY game nights. Pull out board games, card games, or even make your own. It's a fantastic way to bond and laugh without spending a dime. Another great idea is exploring the great outdoors. Local parks, hiking trails, and beaches offer free or low-cost fun. Pack a picnic, bring some sports equipment, and you've got a full day of activities. According to the Outdoor Foundation, 50% of Americans participate in outdoor recreation at least once a year. So, why not make it a regular habit? Movie nights at home can be just as exciting as going to the cinema. Create a cozy atmosphere with blankets and pillows, pop some popcorn, and stream a family favorite. Use your local library for free DVD rentals or check out streaming services that offer free trials. Get crafty with your kids. Homemade crafts not only save money but also allow for endless creativity. Use household items like paper rolls, old magazines, and buttons to make art. There are countless online tutorials for inspiration. Don't forget about community events. Local libraries, schools, and community centers often host free events, from story times to free concerts. Check your community bulletin or local newspaper for upcoming events. It's a great way to get involved and find entertainment close to home. Chapter 2. Gourmet on a budget. Feeding your family delicious meals doesn't have to be expensive. Start by planning your meals for the week. According to a study by the Natural Resources Defense Council, the average American family throws away about $1,500 worth of food each year. Planning helps reduce waste and saves money. Shop smart by buying in bulk. Items like rice, beans, and pasta are often cheaper when purchased in larger quantities. Look for sales and use coupons to get the best deals. Did you know that buying in bulk can save you up to 20% on grocery bills? Embrace cooking from scratch. It's often healthier and cheaper than buying pre-packaged foods. Get the whole family involved in meal prep. Kids can help wash vegetables, measure ingredients, and even stir pots. It's a great way to teach them about cooking and healthy eating. Don't shy away from generic brands. Many store brands are just as good as name brands but cost a lot less. Compare prices and try out different products to see what you like. Incorporate more plant-based meals. Meat is often one of the most expensive items on a grocery list. By substituting beans, lentils, or tofu for meat a few times a week, you can significantly cut costs. Plus, plant-based meals are packed with nutrients and can be incredibly tasty. Chapter 3. Second-hand treasures. Thrifty shopping tips. Thrift stores, garage sales, and online marketplaces are gold mines for finding quality items at a fraction of the price. Did you know that the resale market is expected to reach $77 billion by 2025? More people are turning to second-hand shopping, and for good reason. Start with thrift stores. They often have a wide variety of clothing, toys, and household items. Take your time to browse through the racks and shelves. You might be surprised by what you find. Look for items that are gently used or even brand new with tags. Garage sales are another great option. People sell items they no longer need at very low prices. It's a win-win situation. Check local listings or drive around neighborhoods on weekends to find sales. Arrive early for the best selection, or go late when sellers might be willing to drop prices. Online marketplaces like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and eBay offer a huge selection of second-hand items. Set alerts for specific items you're looking for. Always check the condition of items before buying, and don't be afraid to negotiate the price. Consider swapping items with friends and family. Organize a swap party where everyone brings items they no longer need. It's a fun way to refresh your belongings without spending any money. Finally, think about repurposing items. An old dresser can be turned into a new TV stand with a little creativity and paint. Look for DIY projects online for inspiration. It's amazing what you can create with items you already have. Chapter 4. Energy Savvy. Cutting Utility Bills. Cutting down on utility bills can save your family a lot of money. The average household spends about $2,060 annually on energy bills, according to the U.S. Energy Information Administration. But with a few smart strategies, you can significantly reduce this cost. Start by making simple changes at home. Switching to LED bulbs can save you up to $225 per year, says Energy Star. They use at least 75% less energy and last 25 times longer than incandescent lighting. Also, unplug electronics when they're not in use. Devices like chargers, TVs, and computers can draw power even when turned off. Investing in a programmable thermostat can also help. It adjusts the temperature automatically, so you're not heating or cooling an empty house. The Department of Energy estimates you can save up to 10% a year on heating and cooling by using a programmable thermostat. Seal leaks around windows and doors. Weather stripping and caulking can prevent drafts, keeping your home warmer in winter and cooler in summer. This small investment can save you up to 20% on heating and cooling costs. Another tip is to use energy-efficient appliances. Look for the Energy Star label when shopping for new appliances. These models meet strict energy efficiency guidelines and can save you money in the long run. For example, an Energy Star rated washing machine can save you about $50 per year on utility bills. Lastly, consider washing clothes in cold water. According to the Alliance to Save Energy, 90% of the energy used by a washing machine goes to heating the water. By using cold water, you can save money and extend the life of your clothing. Chapter 5. Crafty Creations, DIY Home Projects. Home projects can transform your living space without costing a fortune. Did you know that homeowners spend an average of $1,200 annually on home decor and improvements? By taking a DIY approach, you can save a significant amount. Start with small projects. Repainting a room can give it a fresh look. Choose colors that make your space feel more inviting. Paint is relatively inexpensive, and the transformation can be dramatic. Get creative with wall art. Instead of buying expensive pieces, make your own. Use family photos, create abstract paintings, or frame fabric swatches. There are endless possibilities, and you'll have unique, personalized decor. Repurpose old furniture. An old dresser can become a new TV stand or storage unit with a little sanding and paint. Look for inspiration online. Sites like Pinterest are full of DIY project ideas. Add some greenery. Plants can brighten up any room and improve air quality. You don't need to buy expensive pots. Use items like mason jars, old mugs, or tin cans as planters. Herbs are a great choice for indoor gardening, and they're useful in the kitchen too. Lighting can make a big difference in your home's ambiance. Create your own fixtures using affordable materials. For example, you can make a chic pendant light using a wire basket and a light kit. It's a stylish and cost-effective solution. Finally, organize your space with DIY storage solutions. Use baskets, bins, and shelves to keep things tidy. Label containers to make it easy to find what you need. An organized home feels more spacious and reduces stress. Chapter 6. Travel Hacks for the Thrifty Family. Family vacations don't have to be expensive. With a few travel hacks, you can enjoy a great getaway without blowing your budget. The average American family spends about $4,580 on vacations each year. But you can cut this cost significantly with some smart planning. Start by traveling during the off-season. Prices for flights and accommodations are usually lower, and popular destinations are less crowded. According to cheapair.com, the best time to book flights is between 1 to 3 months in advance for domestic travel. Look for alternative accommodations. Instead of staying in hotels, consider renting a house or apartment through services like Airbnb. This can be more affordable, especially for larger families, and gives you access to a kitchen, saving on dining out costs. Pack your own meals and snacks. Eating out can quickly add up. Bring a cooler with sandwiches, fruits, and drinks for road trips. If you're flying, pack non-perishable snacks like nuts, granola bars, and dried fruit. Take advantage of free attractions. Many cities offer free museums, parks, and festivals. Do some research beforehand to find out what's available. For example, Washington, D.C. has a wealth of free museums and historical sites. Use public transportation. Renting a car can be expensive. Instead, use buses, trains, or subways to get around. Many cities offer affordable day passes for unlimited travel. Lastly, consider traveling closer to home. There are probably many exciting destinations within a few hours' drive. Exploring your own region can be just as rewarding as a far-flung destination and much more budget-friendly. Chapter 7. Smart Money Management, Teaching Kids Financial Literacy. Teaching kids about money is essential. Studies show that children as young as 3 can grasp basic money concepts. Start early and make learning fun. Use games like Monopoly to teach them about saving and spending. Open a savings account for your child. This helps them understand banking and the importance of saving. Let them deposit a portion of their allowance. Watching their savings grow can be very motivating. Involve them in budgeting. Show them how you plan your family budget. Explain how you allocate money for different expenses. According to a T. Rowe Price survey, kids who learn about budgeting early are more likely to make smarter financial decisions as adults. Set up a chore and reward system. Pay them for completing chores around the house. This teaches them the value of hard work. Encourage them to save part of their earnings for bigger goals. Teach them about needs versus wants. When shopping, explain why you're buying certain items and not others. This helps them understand prioritization. According to the book, The Opposite of Spoiled, by Ron Lieber, children who learn this distinction are better at managing money later in life. Use technology to your advantage. There are many apps designed to teach kids about money. Apps like PiggyBot and Bankaroo can make learning about finances engaging and interactive. Chapter 8. Green Living, Eco-Friendly and Cost-Effective Tips. Living green can save money and help the planet. Start by reducing waste. Did you know that the average American produces about 4.5 pounds of trash daily? Recycling and composting can significantly reduce this amount. Use reusable bags, bottles, and containers. This cuts down on plastic waste and saves money in the long run. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, states that using reusable bags can save you about $100 per year. Switch to energy-efficient appliances and light bulbs. This not only lowers your utility bills but also reduces your carbon footprint. According to Energy Star, replacing 5 light fixtures with energy-efficient models can save you $75 annually. Consider biking or walking instead of driving. This reduces gas expenses and benefits your health. The American Public Health Association reports that active transportation can save families about $2,000 annually in transportation costs. Grow your own vegetables. Even a small garden can provide fresh produce and save you money. According to the National Gardening Association, a $70 investment in a garden can yield $600 worth of produce annually. Buy second-hand or repurpose items. Thrift stores and online marketplaces offer a variety of goods at lower prices. This reduces demand for new products and minimizes waste. An added bonus is finding unique items that give your home character. Chapter 9. Building a Frugal Mindset, Family Challenges and Rewards. Adopting a frugal mindset as a family can be rewarding. Start by setting clear financial goals together. Whether it's saving for a vacation or paying off debt, having a common goal can motivate everyone. Create a family budget. Involve everyone in the process. According to the book, Your Money or Your Life, by Vicki Robin, tracking every dollar spent can change how you view and handle money. This practice helps identify areas where you can cut back. Celebrate small wins. When you reach a savings milestone, celebrate it. This keeps everyone motivated and reinforces positive behavior. It can be as simple as a homemade cake or a movie night. Turn saving into a game. Challenge your family to find creative ways to save money. The winner could choose the next family activity or meal. This makes saving fun and encourages everyone to participate. Teach the value of patience. Delaying gratification can lead to better financial decisions. Explain the benefits of waiting for sales or saving up for a big purchase. According to research by the Journal of Consumer Research, people who practice delayed gratification are more likely to make smarter financial choices. Finally, be a role model. Show your family that frugality is not about deprivation but about making smart choices. Your actions will speak louder than words. When your kids see you being mindful with money, they're likely to follow suit.